Alright guys, I'm going to show you 3 stretches that I'll use whenever I'm traveling, especially if it's driving or flying, just because of all the time seated. These are also really great if you sit at a desk all day, but 3 stretches in particular. We're going to focus the glutes and the upper hip. We're going to focus the quads and the hip flexors. So the first one is going to be you'll need something to put your foot up on, so I'll just use the arm of the couch here. We're going to keep our torso and our body upright and straight, but we're going to put our foot up in something like in a cross-legged position, and then we're going to lean forward with it, essentially taking this hip to this ankle while keeping the torso pretty upright. And what we should feel right there, keeping that knee down as well, is we should feel that right on the upper hip. I'll switch sides for you so you can see a little better. So, my right hip to my left ankle, and I'm going to be leaning forward, keeping that torso upright, and bringing that knee down, and I should feel that right up here. You can do that seated as well. The second one I'll show you, we'll use the arm of the couch again. He's going to be taking almost like a lunge position. Same thing, you don't want to double the torso forward, but we want to stay nice and upright. I'm already feeling the stretch here, but essentially just take your hips and move them towards your other ankle, and you should feel a stretch right here in the front of this hip. You may need to lean back a little bit to really make it work, but you should feel that again right here. That's your hip flexor, and that's a great one. The last one we're going to do is you can use a chair or something, but essentially you'll take your ankle, put it on the back of the chair, the knee here, again stay nice and upright, and then push those hips forward, and you should feel that stretch right down your quad here. This is a great one as well. And if you do it right, sometimes you can get a little bit of that hip flexor too. So torso nice and upright, hips forward. And on all of these, you'll want to hold them for about 2 minutes. Give them a full 2-minute stretch or so. That's a bit longer than people are used to, but that's what's going to give you the best stretch. So you should be able to go through those 3 exercises, or those 3 stretches, each leg in a total of about 6 minutes. And that's great for, stopping to get some gas, to rehydrate, etc., and stretch out your legs a little bit. If you have any questions, let me know, but those 3 stretches, start with those as far as what to do when you're traveling, especially in a car or an airplane or anytime you're seated for extended periods of time.